Hello everyone and welcome back to more Medieval. So, some bad news, I can't equip the helmet. It looks like it's just locked off forever. Despite the fact that I collected it in the demo, while the demo was still live. You'll have to forgive him, he's in the middle of attempting his best Dan Fortescue impersonation. It needs to be bassier, by the way.
Okay, let me get this piece of food in my mouth. It might help.
You're getting there, actually.
My old enemy pursues me.
Okay, now this is the one part I really don't get. Why does this guy see Fortescue as his old rival?
You know, good question.
Like, there's probably some reason, and I just don't know. It's like, oh, my old rival is back. It's like, what rival? He died in 3 seconds.
It's a terrible rival.
You know, I'm gonna check this like every level, just out of some vain hope that I'm actually gonna be able to get that stupid helmet now. Still.
It exploded in green blood.
Some obstructions
Yes.
can be smashed down with clubs and certain
That's
other
illegal.
weapons. Try experimenting.
Yeah, well, have you seen how many gravestones I broke in the last video?
Yeah, that is also illegal.
Okay, so this level I just straight up cannot get the chalice in yet.
Yeah, you don't have the weapon.
I do not. So I'm just gonna blitz this one and then go to the next stage. And then come back.
These are going to crush your bones if
He
you
needs the hammer.
Which, I mean, granted, I get that weapon in the very next level, so I can just come right back.
chip away at its durability.
The hammer.
Better it than you, though.
When you use it, are you gonna say, "Stop"? Hammer time.
No. Although I know that's not gonna stop you.
Can I say it?
Like I said, I know that's not gonna stop you.
Do I have permission from you to say it?
You would say it if I gave you permission or not, so yes.
Sweet, he gave me permission. Nice.
I mean,
It's not
the
very
club isn't
common.
very good anyway, so I'm not gonna use it that often. It's like one level it's actually useful in.
You should be able to break the rocks with the hammer. Like, you know what I mean?
Sort of.
Well, you know what I mean, bro.
Also, would you believe that one of the most difficult trophies in the game involves that stupid hill?
What is it?
Get up that hill without taking any damage. Which includes shields. You can't shield either.
The adventure would be
Because you
wise
can
to
never really read what those fireballs are going to do. Are they going to fall or jump?
hidden locations leave great
The answer is both yes and no.
There's a health fountain over here. Top off.
Jump
Okay.
off the cliff.
Well, I mean, if you say that, no, I'm not going back to starter level. Even if the starter level's not that far away.
Well, if you say so. A well-placed sheep.
I don't know if this is a PS4 Pro thing or it's just the game loads too fast in general, but
A well-placed sheep.
the master of the Hilltop Mausoleum is just dying to meet you. Don't keep him waiting. He's got a heart of glass. Oh, I was actually able to read it all.
This time. Well, God forbid I attempt to read one that goes in Mach 5.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil
Tell my
doings
mom.
in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
I'm hurt on a personal level.
You know, I have to check every single level now.
I mean, you said every video on accident.
Yeah, I was about to, and then that is inherently true.
You know what isn't inherently true?
I'm
No,
waiting. What's not
seriously,
inherently true?
because I don't know. Like, that's why I asked you. I just don't know.
Right, here you go. We got the club you was just talking about a few minutes ago. I know you said hammer, but they're the same thing. That's actually one of the things they did change for the PS4 game.
Time. Hammer time.
So that the hammer is actually a bit worse.
But you get to spin with the hammer like...
Yeah, they nerfed it though, because before in the PS1 game there was no reason to use the club over the hammer. The club was just a hammer with durability.
Yeah, the hammer you can spin.
I mean, honestly, the hammer is still probably better.
But you can spin with every weapon, but pretty much.
But you can't spin with the hammer either. I don't remember if you can in the PS1 game, but you can't here.
I think you can. Or maybe it's just the animations were really wacky, so it looked like
It's a smash in this game. I don't mind mentioning that because we're gonna get in like 2 levels tops anyway.
So do I have permission to also say Hulk smash?
I want to say please no, God no, but you're going to no matter what I say. I've learned that from the pain and suffering of the Ratchet and Clank LPs, so
Oh yeah, like what?
somebody likes thinking about dancing and moving his body. Oh well, there's our first death. Oh wait, is that it? Does that count as a death? He's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lost all your HP.
but I'm still alive.
Yeah, because you had a potion. You have another one too.
Okay, if we're going with this based on potions, I'm gonna have deaths in the thousands. So, to figure this out, I'm not gonna be able to update it all. There's no way I can do it live. You have to stop every couple seconds, go on the damn home screen.
It's not every time you collect the potion, it's every time your health goes to 0.
The health gauge in this game is weird. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable leaving out when I'm taking it off. It's,
Whatever, you technically died.
like, I know how it looked, but I also know that my health gauge still hasn't gone down entirely.
Ah, the imp stole your sword.
For some reason, I won't let me use my club. There.
Give me that back.
Alright, better mark that off before I forget. Where are you? Give me that back. So I don't mark it, I am never going to remember to mark it.
I can't wait till I have 2 monitors so I can do this. Because ever since we swapped out of Skype, I full screen this and it makes it really inconvenient for me to go back and forth. And Skype used to have a pop-up window.
Oh yeah, it's so, I mean, it still does. It's just the screen share stopped working one day.
Yeah. You know, it probably works now, but it's too late.
Yeah, they had their chance. We gave it like a solid month of fighting with that program.
Which is more than we ever should have given it. If you really think about it, because that is a very old program.
You say that, but I mean, it was still working.
Debatable.
I mean, Discord doesn't work any better.
I don't know, you haven't really had too many issues with Discord.
Frame drops.
Okay, fair enough. That's like the only difference. The only real bad thing we've had.
But he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair.
I'll give you that one. But just this once.
These are both built off, so don't need to worry about that.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something, Mayo. Fortescue was once a knight in the War of the Worlds. Directed by Steven Spielberg. What does that have to do with anything, you might ask? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, no, whatever. I think it was just money. I saw a glimmer at the corner of my eye. So, you know, whatever.
Do you like money?
I don't know, money's scary.
Money is scary. If you had $1 million, what do you think you would honestly do with it?
Hide it away and never tell anyone. This is my first
I don't mean
impression.
like you make it sound like
Oh.
like no one would know. I meant like if you were just like a millionaire. Like what if you were like a millionaire or whatever, right? What would you do with the money? Do you think you would just buy whatever you want, or?
I feel like I'm way too frugal for that. I would be terrified of going broke again, so I would just spend as little as possible.
So you would still limit yourself to like 1 game a month?
Basically, yeah.
Maybe every 6 months you might upgrade your PC or something. Maybe.
I mean, that's still pushing it.
9 months if we're lucky.
No, I'm thinking like every 2 years, maybe.
Oh my god. What if your salary is like $1 million a year? Would you still do it?
Probably not.
What if you're just like, I don't know, man.
What am I pushing? With the very backside of his left hand was doing work.
Hey, that's a heart.
Oh, I thought it was a beat.
No, it was a heart. You just exploded it. You just exploded my heart. Here I was, thinking Mayonnaise Doctor was my best friend. Squidward is my best friend in the world.
If you say so. Okay. No, I'm not stupid enough to try this yet. Maybe later.
I am.
But there's a trophy for being this guy with just your arm, but if I try it now, I am going to die. I just don't have enough health.
Are you sure he's actually a guy?
Nope. Oh, yes I am, because the game itself says his, so yes I am.
But he's glass.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Glass shouldn't have a gender. Wait, it's 2019, I can't say stuff like that. Controversial opinion. This boss is kind of easy.
The only reason I'm as far down a hill as I am is because I was trying to get their health down more than worrying about my own.
That's what we call tanking. Man, if only you didn't, like, blaze up his heart, this wouldn't be happening. Still alive.
Yet for some reason, that's still not the same as dying. Go figure.
I mean, by technicality it is.
No, it's not, because there is something that happens when you die. And I didn't die.
I mean, that's like, it's like in Kingdom Hearts 3 if you had like a Moogle coin and you wouldn't count the death because you use a Moogle coin.
I mean, I wouldn't count a Moogle coin death, for one.
I would, because you still technically died. By technicality, You did die, but you revived yourself. See what I mean?
Not really. Like in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's an item.
How you get it, a painful demise.
Yeah, this game likes puns about as much as I do.
You get it, Mayo? A painful, like you know, like a pain of, you know.
Yes, I get it.
Look, I'm explaining it to the audience, okay? Maybe they don't get it.
So soon?
Maybe I don't get it.
It is a hero by now. But only a true hero.
I
is
don't
worthy
get
of a
any.
place in the
Who
hall
are
of
you?
heroes.
Who am I?
See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self?
No, I don't.
These guys really don't like
A
Fortescue.
true hero you will be.
I mean, Fortescue's lasted longer than he did where he died, so you know.
It's already an improvement.
Yeah.
Oh, talking to this guy again.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than the army of the evil dead to throw your strides up.
Yeah,
Something
we're
that may
good
help
at
you on
video
your quest.
games.
I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
What is it? What is it?
It's another life bottle.
How do you not know what that is? Oh, because you're dead. That's messed up. What if these were like the Holy Grail? Like
Whatever. They're putting him back.
Who's putting them back is the real question.
Somebody. Maybe
Somebody
that's why
is.
these gargoyles don't like us, because they have to keep picking up after us.
There's no way that they're doing it because they're in they're gargoyle like statues, like in the wall things.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Cerctery Hill and actually go through it proper this time. Now that I actually have the club, I can get through it.
I can't get through it though. I'm not good at video games, unfortunately.
So I like how the picture from the loading screen is from an optional section of the level, so yeah, that's nice.
Hope you can forgive me.
I'm not the cutscene again.
Can you forgive me, Mayo?
Fine, forgive you for something.
Okay. It makes me happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I don't know what happy means.
Who needs to be happy when you can just be sad? Deep thoughts with Yogaidr Doctor. Why be happy when you could just be sad?
Back here. Okay, so these chests, you definitely should never attack them at all costs, so,
Do it.
big brain time.
Do it.
They go boom!
What do we
And
get
if
from
I had the dance helmet on, that would have insta-killed me. So I'm actually surprised to survive that. So I'm not so used to wearing that helmet.
Ow, my foot hurts because I'm resting it on something and it hurts.
Is that something in your leg?
No. So like, okay, so in my old room, I used to have my bed conveniently in a spot where I could rest my legs up on it so I could comfortably watch. Like, you know, lay back and comfortably watch. And now it's like, I don't have that option unless I turn my chair the 180 it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna do that. So I have the little nubs from my dresser, you know, to open the drawers. I just rest my feet on those. It's not the most comfortable experience. I need to get like a footrest or something because I'm so accustomed to it at this point.
Of great archaeological
Yes, the
interest.
boulder that needs to be destroyed.
Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable
Why do you think they
treasures
call it the
within.
boulder?
Because it's not a rock.
Why do you think it's not a rock then? If it's a boulder,
It's too big to be a rock.
wouldn't it be technically... No, what? So you're telling me all big rocks are boulders,
Yes.
and all small rocks are rocks?
Yes.
Filthy stench of old riches.
By whose decree?
The morty old hag.
By everyone I've ever talked to.
Holy fires burning all night while they're brewed up.
Well,
unspeakable
everyone but
flavors.
me.
They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes.
This is what we call world building. You like to world build?
Too much work.
Do you like when the game does world building then? If you're not the one doing it?
Sometimes.
What if there is a 45-minute cutscene of world building?
As long as I can skip it if I don't want to watch. What do I... Oh, yeah. Okay,
No
I need to go
ability,
back.
no ability to skip. Also, there's a boss afterwards, and if you die to the boss, you have to watch it all over again.
You're still traumatized by Kingdom Hearts, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Open the door! Leave me into everlasting dark.
I mean, to be fair, that's not 45 minutes. That's more like 5. But still.
I know, but I'm giving you like a hypothetical. You know what I mean?
But as soon as that boss isn't even that hard. People just sucked at games when they were kids.
I was the best game.
I beat that boss on my first try when I played through it.
Yeah, but you weren't 10.
My point exactly. Also, I died a bunch of times with the Maleficent Dragon to the point where I quit the game the first time I played the game at the dragon.
I mean, a lot of people think that boss is hard. So, you know. There's the Grail! Woo! There's the shield! Woo!
Vile, sure, why not?
There's the vial, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Rather have it than not.
Equip your copper shield.
It auto-equips.
Oh.
The only time it doesn't equip is if you have a better shield.
Unequip it and then auto-equip, and then re-equip it.
Can I even unequip it? Nope.
That is rigged. It's a rigged system.
Can I actually get it? I'm gonna see how much this I can... Oh, first off I want the money, but I want to see how much this I can actually do without taking damage.
What if you do it in one attempt?
I would be baffled, but that would actually kind of make sense in a way.
Remember, it's
Oh
Elpier's
boy,
curse.
yeah, those fireballs scare me. Sometimes they go down and sometimes they don't. Oh, well, so much for that.
Watch, that'll be like the only time we get hit. Okay, well that one you just didn't care. Okay, that
Yeah,
one.
I just don't care anymore, frankly. I know I can tank it now, so...
Mayo's just like, I don't give a frick. Don't say the F word. That's too bad.
You were telling me that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a good friend.
If you say so.
I'm a good friend that's forcing you to go through birth by sleep 3 times.
I hate you. Then again, I have you going through Crisis Core. That's not a whole lot better. It's different because it's terrible.
By technicality, I'm not the one who's forcing you. We made the decision collectively.
Those shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers.
Why does this guy
should
just
check
keep
out
giving
the
us
upper floor.
tutorials?
That's
Doesn't he
very
know
tight.
who we are?
Yeah, we're a nobody.
No, we're Fortescue. Daniel Fortescue.
Basically the same thing as it being a nobody.
No, nobody is also have heartless. Look, I've been tainted.
Clearly.
It's not the kind of tainted that that I would wish on any mortal man. Like an immortal man, maybe. Mostly because I think it would be fun.
my war hammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
Well, I hope you enjoyed me using the club, because you're never going to see me use it again except for the fire mechanic.
Hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Woo!
Yeah, no, you do not spin. You just smash.
Hulk smash!
See, he doesn't care about my consent.
Well, you didn't say I couldn't Hulk smash.
True. But I didn't say you could either.
Can I Hulk smash?
You're gonna do it if I tell you can or not.
I'm asking for your permission right now. Can I Hulk smash?
I'm gonna say no because I want to see if you actually don't do it.
Fine. Jerk.
It should be able to get a little goodie out of this now.
Can I say it now?
Lasted a whole 4 seconds there.
I didn't say it yet. I'm just asking again if I can say it.
Balls for chumps.
Hammer time.
Sure, I'll take the money. Even though money is useless for most of this game.
It's only useless if you make it useless.
The only value money has is for rebuying your weapons. Really. Because that's by far the most expensive thing this game has.
Why would you want to rebuy your weapon?
Because they get stolen.
Why would you want your weapon to get stolen?
You wouldn't. You know
Exactly, so don't let it happen.
But you know those imps that were back in the Mausoleum, they can steal your weapons if you're not fast enough, and they charge really high amounts to get them back.
Or no, you're just trying to, like, save the world or whatever. But they won't even, like, give you your crap back for free, dude. It's kind of a rigged system when you think about it in retrospect. Which, in retrospect, my spect is retroactive. Uh-oh, monsters.
Fine. Probably.
Hammer time! Hammer time! The zombie look like a giant loaf of bread coming at you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
Imagine getting run down by a giant loaf of bread.
I don't have to. I played Team Fortress 2. The lore in that game is absolutely mental.
What is lore?
Like, seriously, if you ever want to just laugh at how ridiculous something is, go look up TF2's lore. Like, you think Kingdom Hearts has it bad? Oh boy.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kingdom Hearts tries to be serious. Yeah, that is just mean. I don't know what you did. That was.
I smashed a hand.
Oh.
I'll have to never to mark that off later.
How difficult is the platinum trophy in that game anyway?
I'm starting to wonder that because this game is way harder with the helmet than it is without it. Like by my definitions at least, I haven't died once yet. Meanwhile, if I had the helmet, I would have died at least 10 times by now.
Friendly reminder, you unfortunately cannot get the helmet. You technically did get it.
Yeah, I got it, but for whatever reason, it's not showing us. Speaking of,
yeah, we
gotta do my
recorded on the channel, so
yeah, like there's video evidence of it. Oops, silver shield. Now I have to remember to swap between silver and bronze.
you mean copper?
Yes. I'm gonna
Don't
use copper
swap.
because because it's more regular to find those at this point in the game.
Who cares about durability and nonsense like that?
I don't like these hands.
That's rude. That is mean, see?
Look, the trophy might be right, but you know, I don't have any
anything to
butts.
you. I wish a giant loaf of bread would come and attack you.
I do too.
How funny do you think that would be?
And again, TF2 lore, so very. And he has to keep bringing up TF2 lore because that actually happens in that game.
Do your best heavy impression.
No!
Do your best Demo Man impression.
That's just drunk.
Do it.
I just want to shoot you again.
Do your best spy impression.
Gosh, I'm terrible at French accents.
Come on, do it. Do it. Do it.
I can't even remember his lines that well because I never picked spy in that game.
Do your best Dan impression. Good, good. Do your best Pyro impression. It's not any different.
They sound the same.
We should make a video on YouTube called "Is the Pyro Dan?" from Theory. The Pyro is Dan from
Medieval. You know, that is the kind of theory that's so stupid that people would actually probably watch it.
Exactly.
I mean, people watch that Link is Doom guy theory. Anything's possible.
I mean, that one was intentionally supposed to be ridiculous, which is funny.
And this isn't?
No, this is, but we have to pretend it's not. That video up front, I think, said it was, like, being ridiculous on purpose.
I never actually watched the videos. I don't know.
Neither did I. I think I saw, like, the beginning of it, because I was... You know, you can't tell me you wouldn't be curious if you saw a video called Link is Doom Guy. I would be very, very, very curious onto this video called Link is Doom Guy. An interesting theory, we must say. What if Sir Dan is Doom Guy? We don't know. Nobody knows. I don't even know my name.
But forget not being able to swear. Dan can't even talk.
I mean, apparently he can.
Sort of.
He can, but equally he can't. It's very complicated.
I'm gonna say he can't, but people can still understand him anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, he can't talk, yet people still understand him. Maybe everyone's just magicians. Ever considered that?
Yes.
Oh. What if I'm a magician?
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to
Wanna
be
know my
able to
stage
bash
name?
down walls by charging into them? All
Well,
you
what's
have
your
to
stage
do
name?
is defeat the
Stage
evil
name is
gods
Hulk
of the
Smash!
Craveyard and gain this new ability.
So this is why I hesitate to ask you.
I left the grave without it.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything. I am your friend, Mayo. And by friend, I mean mortal enemy that locked you in the basement. Trust me, guys. I couldn't unleash his evil upon the world as he couldn't to me. So now we're stuck in this conundrum. There are no winners, only losers.
Anybody else want to come down? I don't want to have to come back down here if I don't have to. I'm gonna have to come back down here for one enemy. Fine.
Wait, why?
Wait, will they let me go back? Because the chalice is down there.
Why do you have to kill all the enemies for the chalice? Is that the...
That's the requirement to make it spawn. Where are you? You're right in... Okay. There we go. PS1 era cameras. Never change.
But this is the PS4.
Wait, I spawned somewhere different this time. Okay.
I miss the PS3.
I miss it turning into a jet engine.
No, you don't.
You're right, I don't. I want that vial. There.
Maybe if you ask nicely, you'll receive them without much of a hassle. Why can't you just be nice, Mayonnaise Doctor?
It's too much work.
No, you're not wrong. It does require a lot of work and effort. Two things that I am terrible at. Again, you got a funny face. You're also still missing your lower jaw. You know, they should have called this Children of the Grave. Instead, just the Guardians of the Graveyard. They could have called it Children of the Grave. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm literally giving this one to you.
Okay, they gotta stay consistent, I guess.
Now I'm just disappointed. Have you ever just been disappointed in life?
I forgot those things they attack twice. I could probably actually put my sword back on.
Have you ever just, you know, because honestly, I don't, so I figured I would ask you. These are green wolves.
Oh, they're okay. Good to know.
What if they were blue?
I don't actually think much to change.
Actually, I really like the color blue a lot. Though purple is my favorite color, so maybe because you know, that stems off of that a bit. But you know, it depends. Everything depends.
Wolfsbane. Alright. I mean,
Sweet. Hey, you get it? Wolfsbane? Because they were wolves? And you could say it was the bane of their existence.
like I said before, this game likes puns almost as much as I do. I wholeheartedly approve. Also, finally got the charge move from that boss. Gonna stop feeling slow.
When will you get the hoverboard move?
That's Jack, not this game.
Imagine if there was a hoverboard, though. That would be awesome. Suffice to say, that would be freaking awesome, dude. What do you got to tell us now, friend?
Yeah, some of them.
There's something unsettling about his mouth not moving and only his head.
I mean, none of their mouths move.
I know, but I can't pinpoint why I find it so
They gave me money. Okay. It's not even a lot of money, it's just a little.
Wow.
Like, this is important, okay? I'm going to knock this thing off. Forget that savage guy. We're gonna knock all those chalices off.
You should hammer time it.
Yeah, before I end the part, I'm gonna go back to the first level so I can get my health back. Can't wait till we get to the part of the game where we have to go through the first level like 3 times to build up. I say that like a joke, but that's a real thing that's going to be happening very shortly.
I don't know if I should be scared or...
I mean, for what it's worth, I can blitz it now.
I still don't know if I should be scared. You know...
Maybe? Oh, I still have this
you
equipped.
know... ... maybe.
Still trying to get that trophy for destroying a bunch of tombstones.
Don't get it naturally. That's how you got it last time, I think.
A shocking lack of respect, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's it, actually.
It's not really shocking when you're the one constantly freaking bashing them in. Come on, shoot them with the range. But look, they gave you a tutorial and everything. This guy gave you a crossbow. The only person that probably likes you gave you a crossbow.
I mean, both the guys so far that I've talked to the Hall of Heroes have actually liked me decently. Maybe it's kind of like the guys downstairs like you and the guys upstairs can't stand you. Because a lot of them don't like you.
Is this where you're gonna heal yourself?
Yeah, and there's another fountain later in the stage.
I know, but when you're going back to refill your HP.
Well, I mean, it doesn't save your HP being filled up unless you clear the level, so I have to finish it. Yeah, no, if I could, then that is how I would do it.
They really kept it true to the original. Now he's speed running.
Like, I've gone through this crap enough. I know how to do it fast. I'm not even gonna bother with that other fountain, I'm already at full.
Only you had a hoverboard. And I don't mean like the Jack 2 kind of hoverboard, I mean like the real life 21st century hoverboards.
So you mean like a straight up plank of wood that somehow floats and nobody knows how. But not even on water, just in the air.
And it slowly floats because that's how these stupid hoverboards work.
Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. Next time we'll be going to... Wait, we're going to Seoul already. Okay, I guess we're going to Scarecrow Fields?
I don't know, that kind of sounds kind of scary. Can we not?
See y'all then. Goodbye.
I'm scared, guys. Chicken tenders.
All toast, just toast, toast.